Cake, square shape fondant. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to do a tutorial video quickly on how to make how to cover your cake, a square shaped cake using fondant. Okay, so this is my cake. To cover your cake using fondant, your square shape, first thing first, you will trim the cake. Okay, I'm not going to show you the full detailed trimming in this video because there's already a video where I showed you how to trim a square shaped cake. But then you cannot just cover you cannot just want to cover a cake and just cover it like that. It has a step-by-step procedure. So you trim the cake. So I'm done trimming the bottom and the under of my cake, and I want to put my buttercream in the middle before I put my other layer of my cake on it. But then I put carton, just a very small thin carton under the cake so that I can carry it when I'm done. You understand later, sure. So Sophie, what is Sophie do to you? This vlog, this my tutorial video is a very disorganized video, so yeah, I should just please manage it. So what I'm doing now is I'm just putting icing sugar in the middle. Yeah, I'm about to put the other one on it. Okay, so we have our cake start. I'm just going to trim the sides a little. I've stacked the cake on top of it, so I'm going to now put crumb coat. So the next level for covering your cake is crumb coating. So after that trimming, which took me a lot of time, but it was worth it. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. So if you want to know how I trim this cake, I've already made a video on how to trim cakes with edge. Check out my video on that. Okay. We're done making the fondant. My friend did the fondant, although I assisted her. And then this is our cake. This is how we crumb coat. See my sharp edge. Damn. Okay, so you know my kitchen space, it's also a mess right now. I'm going to roll my fondant. But before I roll my fondant, I'll get a measurement tape to measure my height, the height of my cake, and then the length. That's the from here to here and then from here to here. So I'll measure it, and then that will determine how long my fondant is going. I'm going to measure how high this cake will be. It doesn't have to really touch, so just okay. This is like 4. This is 4. And then this is 9. So 4, that's 8. 8 plus 9. 9, 10, 12, 17. So my fondant is going to be 17. And then 17, and then we have to roll in a square shape pattern. That's, you know, the other video I did was a round cake, and then we were rolling in a round shape pattern. Well, now I'm going to roll in square shape pattern. All the Sophie's fondant things like rock, Oluma rock.
Cost me, ma'am.
It's so hard.
People, be my witness. I told you now I cannot do it. I told you the truth. That one is soft. This is my own now. Sophie added too much sense into this fondant. You are just going to make me have more today. Sorry. So just going to knead this. I feel like this is small. I don't want to have to cover this cake 2 times. I want to cover once, so I'll just make it very thick so that I can cover once. Oh, these things are too hard. Are we still doing shoe? We don't need to cover it again. What do you think? Are we doing shoe? I don't know. We do small. Well, it should not be small baby shoe. That's the fondant to be enough, safe. We wanted to more shampoo. Like we felt like the cake was so short.
Okay, so I've kneaded in this pattern, so I'm going to start rolling. You watch the way I'm going to roll this thing. This is my fondant thing. This is not the way I make my fondant. This is going to pack too many CMC because I didn't do this fondant myself. Though I made the gelatin mixture for her, which is usually the hard part of it. And I showed her what to do. And then she still went ahead to do what she wants to do. So okay guys, so you know we measured 17 for the cake, so I'm done rolling, and then you measured your fondant to see if it has gotten to 17. So I measured mine and it's 17 already. It must not be up to 17, it can be 15 and then it's okay because it stretches. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my rolling pin, put it like this and roll up here like this. Okay, so keep it by this side here. Now I'm going to bring my cake, drop my cake here. Now take my rolled up fondant, place it on it, make sure it's equal. Okay, place it on it, roll out. Okay, so this is it. Now you know it's a square shaped cake, it's not like a fondant, it's not like a round cake, so you go with the edges, you start with the edges. So I'm going to, you know, the edges, the sharp side, that's what we're going to start with first. Okay, so we're going to start with the sharp side for all 4 of them. They have 4 sharp sides. Okay, then yeah, so I want to finish the first one, we'll go to the next one. See, first layer like this, go to the next one, go to the next layer, go to the next one, next one, so always start with the edges and then we push down. So when we push down, we're opening from the bottom down, from the bottom down. Okay, we don't want it to be dented in any way, so we're opening from the bottom down. This one too, from the bottom you open the bottom and then you press, take it from the bottom, open the bottom and then you press, open from the bottom and then you press. Okay, I'm going to be using my corn flour to rub my hand. Okay, so now you can work with your smoothness. I have 2 smoothness here for me. Work with our smoothness. These excesses, I want to cut them out. So I'm trying to work on the sharp edge. I'm using my two smootheners to get the sharp edge. Why this sharp edge is going to be a little bit hard for me to achieve is because my fondant is very strong. The person that made it, my friend made this fondant for me, and she added a lot of CMC. So my fondant is currently hard. So achieving this sharp edging, I'll try my best. It's already coming at you. I've done the major sharp edge, but then I feel like it's not so sharp, and that's because this fondant is hard. She put a lot of CMC. This fondant, this thing was terrible. So I'm thinking of doing, but I don't have my square shape board is not here right now. So I'm thinking of just flipping my cake to see if I can still get a much more better sharp edge. Oh damn. And okay. Okay. Now let's see what I can do. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to bring it down. Bring down some excesses. Why it's hard, like I said, is because of the CMC she went to pack in this fondant mixture. So I'm trying to bring down some excesses, then see if I can then use a knife to bring it out. Okay, now I'm going to take my small knife to bring out these excesses. So basically I'm going to do this thing I just did for each of the sides. I'm going to bring it out, then use a small knife, bring out an excesses, then use small knife to remove the excess. Okay, so I'm going to go over to this. I'm going to flip back. I'm done with all edges. I'm about to flip back. Okay, so this is sharper than the way it was initially, and I feel like it would have still been more sharper if not that my baby girl went to do wrong fondant recipe. Okay, so now I'm going to cover my board. This is actually how to cover your cake using fondant, the square shape using fondant. There's also a paneling method, but I'm not doing that in this video, maybe another video. But then I want to cover this board also because the beauty of the cake is the board.